Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to you about a powerful and transformative concept, divine timing. In our fast-paced world, it's all too easy to become impatient, to feel frustrated when our dreams and desires don't manifest as quickly as we would like. But what if I told you that everything happens for a reason, and that there is a higher order guiding our lives? This is the essence of divine timing, a profound reminder that what is meant for us will come exactly when it is supposed to. Understanding divine timing is a profound exploration of the belief that there is a greater force at work in our lives, orchestrating events in a way that aligns with a higher purpose. It invites us to consider that time is not merely a linear progression of minutes, hours, and days, but rather a sacred tapestry woven with intention and meaning. This understanding shifts our perspective from a human-centric view of time to one that recognizes the divine orchestration of our experiences, relationships, and opportunities. When we begin to understand divine timing, we open ourselves to the possibility that everything happens at precisely the right moment. This realization can be both comforting and liberating. Life often presents us with challenges and obstacles that may seem insurmountable, leaving us feeling frustrated and anxious. In these moments, we may question why certain things are happening to us or why our desires seem delayed. Understanding divine timing helps us see that there is a purpose behind these experiences, even if we cannot fully grasp it at the time. It's important to acknowledge that divine timing doesn't operate on our human timeline. We often have specific expectations about when we want things to happen. We set deadlines for ourselves, believing that achieving our goals within a certain time frame will bring us happiness and fulfillment. However, divine timing reminds us that the universe has its rhythm and pace. The things we desire may not manifest immediately because they are part of a larger plan that requires patience, preparation, and personal growth. This perspective encourages us to surrender our timelines and trust that we are being guided toward what is truly meant for us. A key aspect of understanding divine timing is recognizing that it often requires a shift in our mindset. We must cultivate a belief that we are not merely passive participants in our lives, waiting for things to happen to us, but active co-creators of our experiences. When we align ourselves with this understanding, we begin to see that our thoughts, intentions, and actions play a crucial role in the unfolding of our journeys. This empowerment fosters a sense of agency and responsibility, allowing us to take proactive steps toward our goals while remaining open to the timing and direction that the universe provides. As we explore divine timing, we also confront the inevitability of life's uncertainties. Each of us experiences moments of doubt and insecurity, particularly when faced with setbacks or delays. During these times, it's essential to cultivate resilience and trust. Understanding that challenges are often stepping stones to greater opportunities can shift our perspective from one of frustration to one of anticipation. We learn to embrace the discomfort that comes with waiting, recognizing it as a valuable part of our personal growth. This resilience becomes a powerful tool in navigating the ebbs and flows of life, allowing us to remain steady even in the face of adversity. Additionally, understanding divine timing involves recognizing the interconnectedness of our lives with those around us. Each person we encounter, each relationship we cultivate, and each experience we have is intricately linked to our journey. The timing of our interactions and opportunities often depends not only on our readiness, but also on the readiness of others. This interconnectedness teaches us patience and compassion, reminding us that everyone is on their unique timeline. By acknowledging this, we can cultivate a sense of community and support, understanding that we are all navigating the complexities of life together. Moreover, divine timing encourages us to reflect on the importance of self-discovery and personal development. The waiting periods in our lives often provide us with the necessary space to grow, learn, and evolve. Rather than seeing these moments as stagnant or unproductive, we can view them as opportunities to deepen our understanding of ourselves and our desires. It is during these times that we can engage in self-reflection, explore our passions, and cultivate new skills. This personal growth not only prepares us for the blessings that are on the horizon, but also enriches our lives in ways we may not have anticipated. In understanding divine timing, we also come to realize that there is beauty in the journey itself. Each twist and turn, each moment of joy and challenge contributes to the richness of our experiences. This perspective shifts our focus from the destination to the present moment, allowing us to appreciate the unfolding of our lives in real time. We learn to find joy in the little things, a kind word, a moment of laughter, or a quiet moment of reflection. This appreciation for the present cultivates gratitude, enabling us to recognize the abundance that already exists in our lives, even as we await the arrival of our dreams. Ultimately, understanding divine timing requires faith not only in a higher power, but also in ourselves. It is the faith that what is meant for us will come, that we are worthy of the blessings we seek, and that we have the strength to navigate the journey. This faith empowers us to let go of fear and embrace the unknown with open hearts. It reminds us that we are part of a larger tapestry intricately woven together with purpose, and that our lives are unfolding exactly as they should. Through this understanding, we can find solace in the knowledge that it is coming, and all we need to do is trust. The power of patience is a profound concept that often goes overlooked in our fast-paced, results-driven society. In a world that constantly demands immediacy, the value of patience can sometimes feel like a distant memory, or perhaps even an inconvenient burden. Yet patience is not merely the ability to wait, it is an essential virtue that allows us to cultivate resilience, deepen our understanding of ourselves, and embrace the natural rhythm of life. When we speak of patience, we are referring to a mindset that embraces the present moment, allowing us to find peace amid uncertainty. It requires us to recognize that not everything can be hurried, and that rushing can often lead to frustration, burnout, and missed opportunities. Patience teaches us to pause, to reflect, and to breathe, reminding us that life unfolds in its own time. This does not mean we should remain passive or complacent. Rather, it encourages us to take intentional actions while simultaneously letting go of the need for immediate gratification. At its core, patience is an expression of self-control. It challenges us to resist the impulsive urges that come from our desires for instant outcomes. When we practice patience, we learn to temper our reactions and emotions, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. This self-regulation enables us to approach our goals with a clear mind and a calm heart. By giving ourselves the space to think, we are more likely to make decisions that align with our long-term aspirations rather than short-term satisfactions. Moreover, the power of patience allows us to cultivate resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and setbacks are often inevitable on our journey toward achieving our goals. During these challenging times, patience becomes our ally, providing us with the strength to persevere. It reminds us that growth often occurs in the face of adversity, and that each challenge we encounter is an opportunity to learn and evolve. This resilience, rooted in patience, helps us to navigate difficulties with grace, transforming obstacles into stepping stones on our path. In addition, practicing patience encourages us to develop a deeper sense of empathy and compassion, both for ourselves and others. When we learn to be patient, we also cultivate a greater understanding of the struggles that those around us may be facing. We become more attuned to the challenges that others experience, allowing us to approach relationships with kindness and support. This empathetic approach fosters connection and builds stronger bonds, reminding us that we are all in this journey together. Patience also invites us to be present in our lives. In a culture that often glorifies busyness and multitasking, we may find ourselves rushing from one task to the next, consumed by the desire to accomplish more. However, this constant state of activity can lead to a disconnection from our true selves and our experiences. By embracing patience, we create space for mindfulness, enabling us to savor the moments that truly matter. We become more aware of our surroundings, our emotions, and our thoughts, allowing us to experience life in a more profound way. Furthermore, patience teaches us the art of timing. In our pursuit of goals, we often overlook the importance of waiting for the right moment to take action. Impatience can lead us to force outcomes or rush decisions that may not serve us in the long run. However, when we practice patience, we learn to trust in the natural flow of life and recognize the significance of timing. We begin to understand that certain opportunities may require preparation, nurturing, and alignment with our values before we can seize them fully. This understanding enhances our decision-making skills, guiding us to act when the time is right rather than when we simply desire it. Moreover, the power of patience allows us to cultivate gratitude. When we wait for something, we develop a deeper appreciation for what we have and what is yet to come. This sense of gratitude transforms our perspective, shifting our focus from lack to abundance. It encourages us to recognize the small blessings in our lives that often go unnoticed in our haste. By cultivating gratitude through patience, we enrich our lives with positivity and joy, creating a more fulfilling experience as we await our dreams. And in the context of personal growth and self-discovery, patience plays a crucial role. It allows us to engage in the process of becoming without rushing to the finish line. Growth takes time, and by being patient with ourselves, we grant ourselves permission to explore, make mistakes, and learn from our experiences. This journey of self-discovery requires us to embrace the process rather than simply fixating on the end result. Through patience, we come to appreciate the lessons learned along the way and understand that they contribute to our overall development. Ultimately, the power of patience is a reminder that life is not a race. Each of us has our own unique path, and the timing of our journeys will differ. By embracing patience, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and trust in the process, allowing us to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. This virtue invites us to celebrate the journey, to find joy in the waiting, and to trust that everything is unfolding in perfect harmony. Releasing control is a transformative practice that invites us to confront one of the most common sources of stress and anxiety in our lives, the need to control outcomes. In a world that often emphasizes the importance of planning, strategizing, and achieving, it can be easy to fall into the trap of believing that we must have everything figured out. We may feel that if we just try harder or do more, we can manipulate the circumstances around us to align perfectly with our desires. However, this approach can lead to frustration, disappointment, and a sense of helplessness when things inevitably don't go as planned. At its core, releasing control is about surrendering to the flow of life. It requires a profound shift in mindset where we recognize that not everything is within our grasp. Life is inherently unpredictable, filled with twists and turns that we may not anticipate. Embracing this unpredictability allows us to accept that some aspects of our journey are beyond our influence. Instead of resisting the natural course of events, we can learn to flow with them, trusting that life has its own rhythm and timing. This surrender doesn't imply passivity or a lack of responsibility. Rather, it empowers us to focus our energy on what we can control: our reactions, our attitudes, and our choices. When we release the need for control, we also begin to alleviate the burdens of perfectionism and fear of failure. Many of us are conditioned to believe that we must achieve specific standards or outcomes to be deemed successful. This mentality can lead to an overwhelming fear of making mistakes or falling short. However, releasing control invites us to embrace imperfection as a natural part of the human experience. It encourages us to view failures not as reflections of our worth, but as invaluable opportunities for growth and learning. When we let go of the relentless pursuit of perfection, we can approach our endeavors with greater creativity, openness, and authenticity. Furthermore, releasing control fosters a sense of freedom and liberation. It allows us to break free from the mental and emotional constraints that come with the need to micromanage every aspect of our lives. This freedom opens up new possibilities and avenues for exploration. When we trust that life will unfold in its own way, we become more receptive to unexpected opportunities that may arise. We can embrace spontaneity and adventure, allowing ourselves to step outside of our comfort zones without the fear of losing control. This shift in perspective empowers us to take risks, try new things, and fully engage in life. Additionally, releasing control cultivates a deeper sense of connection to ourselves and others. When we are preoccupied with trying to control external circumstances, we often neglect our inner world, the thoughts, emotions, and desires that shape our experiences. By letting go, we create space for self-reflection and self-awareness. This introspection allows us to better understand our motivations, fears, and aspirations, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Moreover, when we relinquish control over others, we foster healthier relationships built on trust and mutual respect. We learn to appreciate the individuality of those around us, recognizing that each person is on their unique journey. This understanding enhances our connections and encourages us to support one another without imposing our expectations. Releasing control also has a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. When we cling to the need for control, we often experience heightened levels of stress and anxiety. The constant worry about outcomes can lead to physical and emotional exhaustion. By choosing to release this need, we create space for relaxation and peace of mind. We can shift our focus from what we lack or fear to what we have and can create in the present moment. This shift fosters a greater sense of gratitude and appreciation for life as it unfolds. Moreover, the practice of releasing control allows us to cultivate trust both in ourselves and in the universe. Trust is a vital element of the human experience, and when we learn to let go, we develop a stronger sense of faith in the natural order of life. We begin to recognize that we are supported by forces beyond our understanding, guiding us toward our highest good. This trust encourages us to embrace uncertainty with courage and resilience, knowing that we are capable of navigating whatever challenges may arise. In the context of personal growth, releasing control becomes a powerful catalyst for transformation. It invites us to step into the unknown, where true growth often occurs. When we let go of our preconceived notions of how things should be, we create room for new insights and experiences. We can engage with life more fully, embracing the lessons that come from unexpected outcomes. This openness to the unknown expands our horizons and enriches our lives in ways we may not have envisioned. Ultimately, releasing control is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice, a commitment to living authentically and courageously. It requires ongoing self-awareness and the willingness to confront our fears and insecurities. As we cultivate this practice, we learn to navigate life with greater ease and grace. We become more resilient in the face of challenges, more adaptable to change, and more appreciative of the beauty that arises from surrendering to the flow of life. By embracing the power of releasing control, we unlock the potential for profound growth, deeper connections, and a richer, more fulfilling experience of life. Trusting the process is an essential aspect of personal growth and self-discovery, embodying the belief that every step we take on our journey has significance, even when we can't see the full picture. In a society that often prioritizes immediate results and tangible outcomes, this concept challenges us to adopt a mindset of patience and faith. It encourages us to relinquish our grip on the desire for instant gratification and instead embrace the idea that the journey itself is just as important, if not more so, than the destination. When we talk about trusting the process, we are acknowledging that life is a series of phases, each with its own lessons and insights. Just as a seed must first break down in the soil before it can sprout and flourish, we too must go through our own cycles of growth, often requiring time, nurturing, and sometimes discomfort. This analogy serves to remind us that the struggles and challenges we encounter are not roadblocks but essential components of our development. Each experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to our evolution and equips us with the wisdom and resilience necessary to navigate the complexities of life. This perspective encourages us to cultivate a sense of curiosity about our experiences rather than fixating on outcomes. When we trust the process, we open ourselves up to learning from every situation we encounter. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, we can reframe them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. This shift in mindset allows us to approach challenges with a sense of wonder, seeking to understand what they can teach us about ourselves and the world around us. By embracing this attitude, we empower ourselves to remain engaged in our journeys, no matter how difficult or uncertain they may seem. Moreover, trusting the process requires us to confront our fears and insecurities. It demands that we let go of the illusion of control and recognize that we cannot dictate every outcome. This acknowledgement can be unsettling, as it forces us to face the unknown, a realm that often breeds anxiety and doubt. However, it is within this uncertainty that true growth occurs. When we learn to navigate the unknown, we develop resilience and adaptability, allowing us to respond more effectively to life's challenges. In trusting the process, we also cultivate a deeper understanding of timing. Many of us have goals and aspirations we wish to achieve within specific timeframes, and when those timelines are not met, it can lead to frustration and disillusionment. However, trusting the process teaches us that timing is often beyond our control. Just as nature unfolds in its own rhythm, so too must we allow our personal growth to happen organically. This understanding liberates us from the pressures of self-imposed deadlines and allows us to embrace the journey at our own pace. Additionally, trusting the process fosters a sense of gratitude. When we shift our focus from outcomes to the journey itself, we become more aware of the blessings that surround us every day. This mindfulness allows us to appreciate the small victories and moments of joy that may otherwise go unnoticed. Gratitude helps us cultivate a positive outlook, which can enhance our overall well-being and strengthen our resolve as we navigate challenges. Trusting the process also emphasizes the importance of self-compassion. As we encounter setbacks and obstacles, it is crucial to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. Many of us are quick to judge ourselves harshly, especially when we perceive that we are not progressing as we should. However, embracing the idea of trusting the process encourages us to recognize that we are all human and that growth takes time. By practicing self-compassion, we create a nurturing environment for ourselves, allowing us to be patient and forgiving as we navigate our paths. Furthermore, trusting the process nurtures our connections with others. When we are in the midst of our own journey, it is easy to become absorbed in our struggles and aspirations, sometimes leading us to isolate ourselves. However, trusting the process invites us to seek support and connection from those around us. Sharing our experiences, challenges, and victories can foster a sense of community and belonging. It reminds us that we are not alone in our journeys and that there are others who understand and empathize with our experiences. The practice of trusting the process also helps us build resilience against external pressures and expectations. In a world that often pushes us to conform to societal norms and timelines, this mindset empowers us to chart our own courses. We learn to resist the urge to compare ourselves to others, understanding that everyone's journey is unique. This acceptance allows us to move forward with confidence and clarity, free from the weight of external judgment. Moreover, trusting the process encourages us to remain open to possibilities. When we let go of rigid expectations and embrace the journey, we allow ourselves to explore new paths and opportunities. This openness can lead to unexpected insights and experiences that enrich our lives in ways we may not have anticipated. It invites us to embrace spontaneity and serendipity, reminding us that the most beautiful moments often arise when we least expect them. In the broader context of life, trusting the process teaches us to embrace change as a constant companion. Life is inherently dynamic, and resisting change can lead to stagnation and dissatisfaction. However, when we trust the process, we learn to view change as an integral part of our growth. We become more adept at navigating transitions, whether they are personal, professional, or relational. This adaptability empowers us to embrace new beginnings and find opportunities for growth, even in the face of adversity. Ultimately, trusting the process is an ongoing journey in itself. It requires commitment, self-awareness, and a willingness to embrace uncertainty. As we practice this mindset, we develop a deeper appreciation for the richness of our experiences and the beauty of our journeys. We come to understand that life is not solely about reaching our goals, but about the person we become along the way. Through this lens, we can cultivate a life filled with purpose, connection, and growth, allowing us to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience. Embracing faith is a profound and transformative journey that invites us to connect deeply with our beliefs, values, and inner selves. At its essence, faith transcends mere belief. It embodies a sense of trust and assurance that carries us through the uncertainties and challenges of life. In a world often characterized by doubt and fear, embracing faith offers us a guiding light, providing strength and comfort as we navigate the complexities of our existence. Faith can take many forms: spiritual, religious, or even a deep-seated belief in oneself and the potential for positive change. Regardless of its manifestation, embracing faith requires us to cultivate an open heart and a willingness to explore the depths of our beliefs. This journey often begins with introspection as we reflect on our values, experiences, and the narratives we tell ourselves. It is through this exploration that we can uncover the sources of our faith and understand how they shape our identities and perspectives. One of the most powerful aspects of embracing faith is its ability to instill hope in our lives. In times of uncertainty or adversity, faith acts as a beacon, reminding us that there is a greater purpose at work. This hope allows us to maintain a positive outlook even in the face of challenges. By nurturing our faith, we learn to trust that things will unfold as they are meant to, fostering a sense of resilience that empowers us to keep moving forward. It is this hope that often fuels our motivation and inspires us to take action, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Moreover, embracing faith encourages us to develop a sense of community and connection with others. When we share our beliefs and experiences, we create bonds that transcend superficial differences. Faith can serve as a unifying force, bringing people together around shared values and common goals. This sense of belonging is vital, as it reminds us that we are not alone in our journeys. Through fellowship and shared experiences, we can draw strength from one another, supporting each other in times of need and celebrating our victories together. In addition, embracing faith requires us to confront our fears and insecurities. It challenges us to step outside of our comfort zones and engage with the unknown. This process can be daunting as it often involves relinquishing our need for control and certainty. However, by embracing faith, we learn to trust in ourselves and the journey, recognizing that growth often occurs in moments of vulnerability. It is through this courage that we can face our fears, transform our limitations, and discover new aspects of ourselves. Furthermore, faith fosters a deep sense of gratitude in our lives. When we embrace faith, we become more attuned to the blessings that surround us, even in challenging times. This awareness encourages us to cultivate an attitude of appreciation for both the big and small moments. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can shift our perspective and cultivate a more positive mindset. This practice of gratitude not only enhances our overall well-being, but also deepens our connection to our faith, reinforcing the belief that we are supported and guided throughout our journey. Embracing faith also provides us with a framework for navigating moral and ethical dilemmas. Our beliefs often shape our understanding of right and wrong, guiding our decisions and actions. When we face difficult choices, faith can serve as a compass, helping us align our actions with our values. This alignment fosters a sense of integrity and authenticity, empowering us to live in accordance with our beliefs. By embracing faith, we learn to trust our instincts and make decisions that resonate with our true selves, fostering a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Moreover, faith invites us to engage with the mysteries of life. It encourages us to seek meaning beyond the surface and to explore the deeper questions that arise as we navigate our existence. This pursuit of meaning often leads us to engage with the spiritual dimensions of life, whether through prayer, meditation, or contemplation. In these moments of stillness, we can connect with something greater than ourselves, tapping into a wellspring of wisdom and insight that guides us on our journey. This connection fosters a sense of peace and clarity, enabling us to move through life with a deeper understanding of our purpose. In the context of personal growth, embracing faith requires us to be open to change and transformation. Faith often challenges us to let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve us. This process can be uncomfortable as it requires us to confront the stories we have told ourselves and the limitations we have imposed. However, by embracing faith, we create space for new possibilities and insights to emerge. This openness to change empowers us to evolve, adapt, and grow, enriching our lives in unexpected ways. Furthermore, embracing faith is a lifelong journey that requires ongoing reflection and commitment. It invites us to regularly assess our beliefs, engage with new ideas, and seek out experiences that resonate with our evolving understanding of ourselves and the world. This active engagement with faith encourages us to remain curious and open-minded, allowing us to expand our horizons and deepen our connections with others. By committing to this journey, we can cultivate a rich and fulfilling spiritual life that nourishes our souls and guides us through life's challenges. Finally, embracing faith empowers us to cultivate a sense of purpose and direction in our lives. When we connect with our beliefs and values, we gain clarity about what truly matters to us. This clarity helps us set meaningful goals and intentions that align with our authentic selves. As we pursue these goals, faith serves as a guiding force, reminding us to stay true to our values and trust in our journey. This sense of purpose fosters a feeling of fulfillment and joy, enriching our lives with meaning and significance. In essence, embracing faith is a transformative journey that deepens our connection to ourselves, others, and the world around us. It invites us to cultivate hope, resilience, and gratitude, while empowering us to navigate the complexities of life with courage and authenticity. Through this practice, we can discover the beauty of trusting in something greater than ourselves, allowing faith to guide us on our unique paths. Recognizing signs and opportunities is a vital skill that enables us to navigate life's journey with a heightened sense of awareness and purpose. In a world often filled with distractions and noise, developing the ability to discern the signs and opportunities that present themselves can be transformative. This process begins with cultivating mindfulness and intentional practice that encourages us to be present in the moment, attuned to our surroundings, and open to the messages life has to offer. When we learn to recognize signs, we become more aware of the subtle cues that guide us along our paths. These signs can manifest in various forms through conversations with others, unexpected events, or even our own intuitive feelings. Often they serve as reminders or nudges from the universe, gently steering us in a particular direction. For instance, we might encounter a book that resonates deeply with us at a crucial moment, or we may overhear a conversation that sparks a new idea. By being mindful and attentive, we create space for these signs to reveal themselves, allowing us to align more closely with our purpose. Furthermore, recognizing signs and opportunities requires us to embrace a sense of curiosity and exploration. When we approach life with an open mind and heart, we cultivate a willingness to engage with the unknown. This attitude invites us to explore new experiences and perspectives, expanding our horizons in ways we may not have anticipated. Instead of viewing our journeys through a rigid lens of expectations, we learn to embrace the unpredictability of life, understanding that sometimes the most significant opportunities arise when we least expect them. Another key aspect of this recognition process involves tuning into our intuition. Our intuition often acts as a guiding force, providing insights and wisdom that can help us navigate life's complexities. By learning to trust our gut feelings, we can discern which signs and opportunities resonate with our authentic selves. This intuitive guidance encourages us to listen to our inner voice, allowing us to make decisions that align with our values and aspirations. As we strengthen this connection to our intuition, we become more adept at recognizing when an opportunity aligns with our path or when it might lead us astray. In addition, recognizing signs and opportunities necessitates a willingness to let go of fear and doubt. Often we may hesitate to seize opportunities because of our fears of failure or the unknown. However, embracing a mindset of possibility enables us to move beyond these limitations. When we approach opportunities with courage and confidence, we create the conditions for growth and transformation. We learn to view challenges as opportunities for learning and setbacks as stepping stones on our journey. This shift in perspective empowers us to take bold actions and step outside our comfort zones. Moreover, recognizing signs and opportunities is intrinsically linked to the concept of synchronicity. This term, popularized by psychologist Carl Jung, refers to meaningful coincidences that seem to occur with no causal relationship, yet hold significance for the individual experiencing them. Synchronicity reminds us that our lives are interconnected and that the universe often communicates with us in subtle ways. When we begin to recognize these synchronicities, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of our place in the world. This awareness can lead to a profound sense of purpose as we start to see the threads connecting our experiences and the opportunities that arise from them. It is also important to cultivate a practice of reflection and gratitude as part of recognizing signs and opportunities. By taking the time to reflect on our experiences, we can gain insights into the patterns and themes that emerge in our lives. This practice helps us identify the signs we may have overlooked and encourages us to appreciate the opportunities we have been given. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, enabling us to see the abundance present in our lives. This positive mindset reinforces our ability to recognize future signs and opportunities as we become more attuned to the richness of our experiences. Furthermore, recognizing signs and opportunities requires us to cultivate resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and not every opportunity will lead to immediate success. By developing resilience, we learn to bounce back from setbacks and view challenges as part of our growth process. This resilience empowers us to remain open to new possibilities, even in the face of adversity. When we trust in our ability to navigate difficulties, we create a foundation that allows us to seize opportunities with confidence. Additionally, recognizing signs and opportunities often involves seeking guidance and support from others. Engaging with a community or network of like-minded individuals can provide valuable insights and perspectives that help us identify the signs we might miss on our own. Collaborating and sharing our experiences with others can illuminate new paths and opportunities, as well as inspire us to take action. This sense of community fosters connection and mutual support, creating an environment in which we can thrive together. In the realm of personal growth, recognizing signs and opportunities is a crucial aspect of setting and achieving our goals. When we remain attuned to the signs that guide us, we can identify the opportunities that align with our aspirations. This clarity helps us take actionable steps toward our goals, allowing us to make informed decisions that propel us forward. By embracing the signs and opportunities that present themselves, we become active participants in our journeys, empowering ourselves to shape our destinies. Moreover, this process fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. As we learn to recognize the signs and opportunities that resonate with us, we align ourselves more closely with our passions and values. This alignment enhances our overall well-being as we begin to live authentically and pursue endeavors that bring us joy. Embracing this journey encourages us to pursue what truly matters, fostering a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment in our lives. Recognizing signs and opportunities is an ongoing practice that evolves as we grow and change. It requires us to remain open, curious, and resilient in the face of life's challenges. As we cultivate this awareness, we can navigate our journeys with greater confidence and clarity. By embracing the signs and opportunities that come our way, we empower ourselves to create meaningful lives filled with purpose, connection, and joy.